Hey, what's up guys, Mitch HD here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Qatar Airways 777-300ER in the FC Barcelona livery by JC Winston 1 to 200 scale. Now I've done the FC Barcelona livery before on the Qatar Airways 777, and that was on the Eagle version. And of course I was going to get the JC Wings version because JC Wings models are superior, and so Gemini Jets of course because they use the same mold. And so I've still got that model and the Eagle version, and I'm not sure what I'll do with it. I'm probably gonna sell it because I don't want two of the same. If it was in New Zealand it'd be a different story for me, but I don't feel I need two of the same model, so I'm probably gonna get rid of it at some point. And you I know you guys will probably ask, some of you will probably ask, I should give it away, maybe, but in my mind, I'm probably just going to sell. I've got quite a few doubles, by the way. Check the description in case you miss anything throughout this video. My Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram links will be down in the description as well. I pre-ordered this from easytoys.com, and this is my 40th 777 model. I'm surprised by that number, 40th. And my 6th Qatar Airways model. Some information about Qatar Airways. The operation space is out of Qatar Airways Towers in Doha. Main hub is Hamad International Airport. They were founded on the 22nd of November 1993 and commenced operations on the 20th of January 1994. Their fleet as of the 11th of August 2016 consists of 165 aircraft, 43 are 777s, 9 of which 777-200LRs and 34 are 777-300ERs. They serve 151 destinations across the 6 inhabited continents, and their current 777 routes are from Doha to Amman, Bahrain, Bangalore, Bangkok, Beijing, Cairo, Chicago O'Hare, Colombo, Dammam, Delhi, Denpasar, Dhaka, Dubai, Frankfurt, Guangzhou, Hangzhou, Hanoi via Bangkok, Houston Intercontinental, Islamabad, Istanbul, Jeddah, Karachi, Kuwait, Lahore, London Heathrow, Manila, Melbourne, Miami, Montreal, Mumbai, Munich, Newark JFK, Paris Charles de Gaulle, Perth, Phuket via Kuala Lumpur, Phuket, Riyadh, Seoul Incheon, Shanghai Pudong, Sharjah, Tokyo Narita, and Washington Dulles. So there's quite a few routes there. First flight for this aircraft was on the 23rd of February 2009 and delivered to Qatar on the 4th of March 2009. The Boeing customer code for Qatar Airways is DZ. Alright, so let's take a look around the box here. Alright, we have the Qatar Airways titles and logo. Picture the aircraft. Boeing 777, Barca emblem, and scale 1 to 200. Warnings, JC Wings logo. Qatar Airways, that's top of the box. And then on the bottom is pretty much the same. Now some of you may know I'm not a supporter of Barcelona. I'm a Real Madrid fan. I do hope Gemini Jets will release an Emirates A380 in the Real Madrid livery. That would be awesome. But I don't want a debate on Real Madrid and Barca in my comments section. Thank you very much. And there is the model. Alright guys, the model is now out of the box, and we're going to start at the cockpit windows on the port side. Alright, so there we have the cockpit windows. We have some Arabic writing there, which I think just says Qatar. I remember it from somewhere. I'm pretty sure it says Qatar. Anyway, part of the registration on the gear door, AE. Then we have the Oneworld logo, because Qatar is a member of Oneworld, which is a group of 15 airlines. Qatar titles, and then that just says Al Qatari. From memory, Al Qatari. I may be wrong. In Arabic right there. The landing light. And the General Electric G90-115B engine with the Oryx Qatar's logo on the engine. Alright, so we have the strake on the inside of the engine nacelle, and the engines do easily spin. The same on the side, it spins. Alright, and on the nose gear we have landing lights. Coming across the wing to the wing tip, where we have the strobe light and the red navigation light. And now back onto the fuselage, where we see the livery, the Barca colours draped across the rear half of the fuselage. Barcelona emblem, the team that unites the world. Their they're saying, forgot what it's called. My mind's not really working right now. Registration is A7BAE or Alpha 7 Bravo Alpha Echo. We have the flag of Qatar, because they're the flag carrier of Qatar. And then on the tail we have Qatar's logo, the Oryx. The APU exhaust looks really nice. Also the strobe light above the exhaust. And now on the starboard side, we have cockpit windows, window wipers, pitot tubes and static ports, part of the registration on the gear door, Qatar titles, front cargo container door. There's also the landing light, the G90 engine with the logo, and then on the wingtip we have the green navigation light and the strobe light. And again on this side we have the Barcelona colours draped across the fuselage. Rear cargo container door, bulk bin door, registration number, Qatar flag, and then the Qatar logo on the tail. Alright, so let's take a look underneath the aircraft now. Alright, so let's we'll start with the nose gear. Qatar titles underneath the aircraft. Beacon light, hole for the stand, main gears and gear doors. Underneath the wing, flaps, slats, ailerons and spoilers. Sorry, not spoilers. As I said, I'm a bit slow today. There's the fuel dump valve. The nice raked wingtip underneath the engine there. And the same on this side, but with the registration number. Continuing down, we have the emblem under there as well, an antenna, there's the tail skid, and then the APU housing. Actually, there's a couple of antennas. There's one that I didn't mention. That's actually on the emblem right there. The red and white stripe one. So yeah, that was a little difficult to spot, especially looking through the screen of the camera. Anti-collision light. Antenna. ADF antennas. Top of the wing, flap slats, ailerons and spoilers, and also the emergency walkway with the no step markings. And then the same on the side as well. Satcom, 2 more antennas, and then the 2 grey dots at the leading edge of each horizontal stabilizer are the logo lights that light up the tail at night time. Alright, now I'll go through the seating of this aircraft. Alright. A couple things before I go through the seating. The Arabic word is, remember that it's Al-Qataria, not Al-Qataria, as I said before, it's Al-Qataria. And about the livery, the FC Barcelona livery was painted in February 2014 to show their support, as they are the main sponsor for the football club. Okay, so version 1 of seating, which is this aircraft. Business class, 42 flatbed seats, rows 1 to 7. So that's from here to here. Then economy, 293 seats. That's from here to here. Rows 10 to 12 and 14 to 43. A total of 335 seats. Version 2, business class, 24 flatbed seats, rows 1 to 4. So that would be from about here to here, and then here to here would be all economy. 356 seats, rows 10 to 12 and 14 to 50. 380 seats. So, yeah, I mean, not bad. Not the most dense 777 there is, but still very much like a sardine can. Alright, so some features of this model. Rolling landing gear. I think there is one wheel that doesn't like to move, that's okay. Tilting landing gear. And the nose gear does swivel. It's easier to turn one way than the other. It's easier to swivel it to the right than it is to the left a bit. Okay. Now let's go on to this stand. Now when I pulled out the box, it's no big deal for me. Just the plaque that sits there just wasn't glued on thoroughly enough. It hadn't been, they probably hadn't pressed down on it hard enough when they were gluing it. So that's cool. I'll just show this. I'm going to glue it on some other time. Yeah, just use your general super glue. Now the rest of the stand, the blue film. Just going to remove that. Okay. Oops. I'm grabbing onto it. Okay, there we go. It's slipping on my fingers. And there we go. Padding on top of the stand to protect the model underneath so it won't get scratched once the models are on the stand. And there was some spare paint around, so it's just sort of come off. It's just the paint that's come off from inside the stand hole, not outside, so that's fine. And it still sits on nicely. It was just a bit of excess paint on the inside. At least I know that. And it wasn't, you know. At least it was going in, not like the Royal Brunei Airlines stand that just only went like half the way, which was annoying. Anyway, let's remove some of these paint chips. This is pretty much going to be the end of the video. Oh, actually no, it's not actually. Got to mention the gears are magnetic and removable, of course. You can remove them quite easily and then put them back on quite easily. And when you want it in the in-flight position, there are gear doors here to use if you wish. Okay, now it's going to be the end of the video. Please like if you did enjoy. Comment, tell me what you think of this model. Tell me if you're going to get it. Subscribe for more. Tons of reviews on the way. And also share this video so other people can know about this model and see if they want to get it as well. I do recommend it. Just being a football fan, you don't have to like the club, but I think the livery looks very good. The screws, sorry, it's a bit difficult to turn because the screw is sticking out a bit on the bottom of the stand and it's sort of trying to dig into the airport mat. But yeah, even if you're just a generic football fan, but I think it's a great model, and just, you know, consider it because I think it's worth it. The model looks very, very nice. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.